What's good, everybody? It's that kid gamer, and I'm back with another Sunday video. So today we're gonna be talking about if I was to pitch any ideas to Activision for the newer Call of Duty game. All right, now let's get into the honorable mentions. First honorable mention, we have the Wild West. It would be kind of lit, but just think about how many guns we're gonna get. If it was a little side game, then yeah, Call of Duty mobile game, then we could do it, or Call of Duty PS Vita or something like that, or a little side developer selling it for like 20 or something, then alright. But a main Call of Duty game, nah. Now, second honorable mention, we have Black Ops 1 and Modern Warfare 2 remastered. Now when I say remastered, I don't mean like Modern Warfare remastered when they add in a whole bunch of new Call of Duty things that they have now. I mean remastered, make it look better, make it sound better, that's it. That's it. You don't gotta like do all that. Don't add all your stuff that's ruining the newer games. Supply drops, you ruined the game. Alright, now number 10. I only put this here because I had no other thing to put at number 10. But number 10 we have Call of Duty Civil War. I would actually like a Civil War game, but the thing is, like with the Wild West, what guns are we really gonna get? Number 9 we have, this is another one I just throw in here, but it might be kinda lit. Let me know if y'all can come up with a better name for this. But number 9 we have Call of Duty African Warfare. I don't know, I couldn't think of any African conflicts while writing this, so I was just like, alright, African Warfare. There's plenty of conflicts in Africa. Just pick whatever nation or nations that's in Africa and tell that story. It could go from anywhere around 1980 to present. Just pick any story and then make a game out of it and it'll be lit. Now number 8, I don't know, it could work and it couldn't work at the same time. If I was gonna have a studio make this, it would be Treyarch because they take the most W's. So tell me if y'all could come up with a better name. Number 8 we have Call of Duty Timed Warfare. So basically the story about Timed Warfare, it would be like the story mode is around present day or maybe like 5 years in the future or something. They're fighting a war and they invent time travel. It's gonna be a real confusing like campaign, but it's like you'll fight some battles in World War II, you'll fight some battles in the present day, some battles in the future, and basically where it's like all your team deathmatches is all in like present day, and then you have like a playlist with your past battles like World War II and stuff, and maybe have it where it's like a World War II location, then it's the present day version, and then it's the futuristic version. I don't know, it's just an idea. It might be cool, but it might flop, so we never know about that. Number 7 we have Call of Duty Korean War. I mean, any developer can do it as long as they research what they talking about, get everything legit. Call of Duty Korean War could be pretty lit. Now number 6 and up is when we start getting into the good. Now number 6 we have Call of Duty Afghanistan. Now tell me if y'all could come up with a better name than that, because we haven't had a real present day game since Modern Warfare 3. Was Ghost the present day? I don't remember, because I stopped after Ghost. I was like, I'm done with this. But yeah, Call of Duty Afghanistan, it's not really present, it's like early 2000s. Alright, number 5 we have World War 3. Now this one, you could either use current politics or whatever to make a story out of it, or you could just make up anything. Do whatever you need to do to get it to like another world conflict. Yeah, this one's gonna lead into number 3 and 2. And you're gonna see later. Alright, so number 4 we have Call of Duty War on Terror. I mean, I guess this could go in with Afghanistan, but actually War on Terror could be like the first game and then Afghanistan could be the second, or however you want to do that. At number 3, this is like, so basically World War 3 is the first game, so have Treyarch do these 3. So World War 3 is the first game, and then the sequel, the second game, is Call of Duty Nuclear Warfare. So the story mode is basically like trying to stop like them figuring out that they're about to use nuclear weapons, them trying to stop it. And so like all the levels, every level is like destroyed cities, destroyed towns and all that. And then it'll lead into this next one, number 2. So this will be the third and sequel. At the number 2 spot we have Call of Duty Apocalypse. This is their mission now, is like trying to keep the order with the remaining citizens of the world and rebuild. There's conflict, let's just say there's conflict. And this could also play into, you know, the reason I want Treyarch is because this could play into like the zombies mode for this game. Now, number one, we have, if y'all haven't heard it, then y'all know it's at number one. Number one, we have Call of Duty Vietnam. Now, I don't know why we haven't had a Vietnam. Black Ops 1, you don't count. You don't count. You're a Cold War. You're a Cold War Vietnam. You don't count. So, number one, we need Call of Duty Vietnam. Imagine how lit that game would be. I think the good range for Call of Duty is World War II to 10 years in the future. That's the range they need to stay on for the most part. Not too futuristic. World War II is the furthest they can go back, and like 10 years in the future is the furthest they can go forward. Vietnam fits right in the middle of that. Whether people want to admit it or not, it's the only war the US has lost. I think that'll be a great story. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Let me know what Call of Duty games y'all want to see in the future. If you were able to pitch a Call of Duty game to Activision, and who would you want the developer to be? Go look at my channel description. Tomorrow is when we start the schedule. All right, we gonna be in here every day. We either gonna be streaming or dropping a kid plays, or we gonna be dropping a Sunday video. But yeah, if you like the video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe, share with your friends, and stay tuned for the next video or stream. Well, it's gonna be a stream. So it's that Kid Gamer, and I'm out. Peace.
Mission accomplished.
Okay, dude, I went pistol only for most of it.
What?
I went pistol only for most of it.
Yeah.
That would be horrible.